Hi, William Hououin here for Grimvalor New Game Plus Act 3. So, I guess Merry Christmas, a late Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all those things. And I've been practicing a bit before recording, got to like 1 or 2 levels, just to get back at it. And one of the reasons there is a huge gap in those videos is because Act 3 is the start of Act 3 is very hard. Enemies are sponges, they hit hard, they take a lot of damage. I think this is like the hardest part of the game. It's this part here. I mean, the next room is just awful. So here I'm coming because I want to show you the game, but I came here to take the pile of loot earlier today. Anyway, so yeah, so I really dislike the start of Act 3. I feel underpowered and anyway, but I am on vacation right now for the holidays. We are December 30th. I can't say that word, but anyway. This room, I really hate this room. It's going pretty good. Try to not jinx it, but it's going kind of south now. We're gonna win. We always do. So the other day, Min City, a YouTuber that I enjoy greatly, made a video about For Gone. It's a port of a 2 years old game, I would like to say. Just wanted to make sure it was recording. There's some Dead Cells / Metroidvania / Grimvalor stuff in there. About it, it's the next game I will play on mobile. Just wanted to say that. I need to say stuff, or else it won't look like a podcast. Because, let's be real, I mean, sure, I'm playing Grimvalor. Sure, I love the game. It's one of my favorite games. But let's be honest. It's kind of a podcast. In the end, that's how I feel when I'm doing this. Just talking about stuff. And yeah, I hope you had a great Christmas. I know I did. Got some wonderful gift. Gave some pretty nice stuff too. And nobody got the virus that we can't name on YouTube. I mean, I guess in my case, since it's not, monetized, it wouldn't matter much, but yeah. Nobody got sick. So it's great. So I'm recording this with the same setup as usual. So my Razer Kishi controller on my iPhone, and my iPad is recording the voice with a headset with a mic of a quality that we could discuss. But it is what it is. I'm doing the best I can. So I'm feeling squishy. I want to hit faster. There we go. That's how I do the stats. Pretty pretty easy. So I think like the worst is behind us. It went pretty good. Oh, and you know, right now, for the holidays, I've been playing. It's almost shameful to say. I've been playing a Sword Art Online game, Hollow Realization on PS4. I will admit, uh, I'm having a lot of fun. A lot of fun with it. And I also hate to say it, but yeah, I love Sword Art Online. I really do. And been playing this a lot. I've been playing. It's quite interesting to play. You know, because my wife, she likes to watch TV, and so I tend to. We only have like one TV, and I let her have TV because I like to play mobile games. But when it comes to PS4 games, you know, that kind of needs a TV. Well, yes and no, because you can remote play on your phone with a controller. And, you know, some games it just doesn't work because there's still some kind of lag input. You know, you press the button and it takes, like, I don't know, a quarter of a second to be registered. So, like, I tried to play Ninja Gaiden, and that was not that just didn't work because of the lag. But Sword Art Online, Persona 5, those are games that doesn't need split-second decisions, and it's working very well. So, well, that was poor to say the least. And yeah, I've been playing remote play. And need to concentrate a bit for this one. Alright, so anyway, it's a fun game. It's like, you know, you pretend you're in an MMO, but the NPCs are quite realistic in a way. You know, you really feel you're in the anime. I don't think I would recommend Sword Art Online games if you don't like the anime. Anyway, now we are playing Grimvalor. So let's do this. Alright. I haven't played since quite a while, to be honest. So, and you know, I never said I was like super good at Grimvalor. I don't think I'm, you know, the best of the best. I think at best I'm like good at the game. And it's, you know, best case scenario. But I do love the game a lot. So that's for sure. I'm a huge fan of Grimvalor. I guess if I continue to play, one of these days I'll be good. One of these days. course, I don't remember at all the right way to do this chapter. I really don't. I know we need the key that is in Act 4. Okay, so this is from where we were. So yeah, I know I need to go in Act 4 to beat the Act 3 boss. But, God, I don't remember. My wish for 2022 is to have Grimvalor 2. Heck, I would be willing to pay for a DLC. You know, just something new. Heck, I would be willing to pay for New Game Plus Plus. Because right now it just stops at New Game Plus. You can't... Once New Game Plus is done, I mean, you can grind endlessly if you want, but... there's no reason to do it. I would like to be able to continue after New Game Plus. It's just a wish. I mean, and you know, I paid this game. I regret getting it on sale, but I mean, this is what it is, and I paid, I think, $2. So, it's kind of ridiculous. So, what I'm trying to say is, I'm not, you know, complaining about the content. There's far more than enough content for the, even the, normal price, you know. I think it's 10. If you pay $10 for this, you didn't get robbed, right? It's definitely worth $10. I'm getting, let's say, irritated. Yeah. Oh man, I feel bad right now. This is kind of dumb. I always sucked at knowing where to go. To be honest, you know, in games and in general. I remember when I was young, I played Dungeon Masters on the SNES. It was a first-person dungeon crawler type of game. It's quite well known. If you Google Dungeon Masters, you'll find stuff. But there was no map. You know, that it was that huge dungeons without map. And I played this game for hours. And I don't think I've ever finished it because I never knew where I was or where I should be going. I was like, I don't know, 7 years old, so there's that. You know, don't be too harsh on me. But, and of course, we'll go there. We're 16 minutes in, and I still don't know where to go. That's going great. Okay. Progress. All right. The gauntlet, the weapon, I mean, the gauntlet, is kind of something I need to always have equipped because not good enough to play without it. It really helps with the jumping puzzles. Alright. Didn't go too bad. We're so gonna win. Good, good. Of course. I kind of forgot to dodge those things. Now the real one, the Ember Overlord. The poor thing is gonna die. That's just how it is. It was kind of weird. I am satisfied of this fight, that's for sure. Not too shabby. I mean, I know some people are doing like no damage runs. It's not for me, alright? I won't do a no damage run. I don't think I'm good enough at games, you know, in general, to do that. Just opening this, and we have a shortcut. So at Christmas I got a book written by a friend of mine. And it's like myth and legends of different countries reimagined by him. And it's not, you know, it's not a long book. It's like 80 pages or something like that. But it was so good. I read that one shot in one sitting, I mean, and I don't know why I'm talking about this right now, but yeah. It's like 10 myths and legends, and there's one about you know, humans are just don't care about natures and wildlife and stuff, and so there's a meeting, you know. So it's earth, wind, thunder, you know, kind of. Oh man. Hey, first death, not too bad. And so anyway, they're doing a meeting, and the way, I mean, I don't know why I'm talking about this, it just won't work in French. I mean, in English, it's written in French. There's no way I can convey the way it's written, but it's like, oh, the earth put her prettiest, you know, dress and all, and she showed humans how pretty she is with, you know, all the forest and the birds and stuff, and it's always with each of these entities in the meeting, it's always like, nah, humans didn't care, just continue to do their thing, and Yeah, it just doesn't work. It was a great book, alright? You have to take my word on it, because I can't. I'll talk less about French books, and I'll do more Grimvalor stuff. I think it's gonna be for the best. But this is one of the things I got for Christmas. I also got a new winter coat. I can tell you that where I live, a good winter coat is not an option. Or else you, I mean, quite frankly, you die. That's you can't go outside without a good winter coat. So I got that. I got a nice bourbon, you know, whiskey, let's say. I like whiskey, I like tea and coffee. What did you got for Christmas? Got anything good? Are you happy with the things you've got? Any plans for New Year's Eve? Mine is gonna be pretty boring, because we're going back into lockdowns because of the virus, and it's gonna be quite only me and wife and the kids. We have a tradition here. There's a TV shows at the end of each year that is called a bye-bye, like, you know, to say goodbye to the year. And so it's a bunch of comedians doing sketches and stupid stuff about the year that just ended. And it's usually quite good. I always look forward to this show. It's tomorrow night, so I'm gonna be watching this, and it's huge here. Like, everybody's watching this show. It's really like a tradition. I think it started in the 70s. It's like 50 years old or something. Of course, the comedian changed throughout the years, but the concept is still the same. So yeah, I don't know what other countries do, but in Quebec, the bye-bye is very important. And of course, you know, the tradition is also to, you know, everybody watches it, then the next day everybody says it was just the worst one ever created, because X, Y, and Z, and how it was so bad and uninspired, and it's funny because people are saying that every year. So hating on it is quite the thing. The staff is almost within our reach, little warrior. The last fragment of the gate is in the possession of Nilag, the silver dragon. Nilag nests at the very top of the sanctuary mountain. It holds no love for the king whose death we seek, so you might be able to reason with it. Just in case, go prepared to do battle. There used to be numerous dragons in the region, but King Valor's ambition resulted in the violent cutting of their numbers. Only one remains now, the rest are either dead or have fled the land. Well, Nilag's dead too, but I mean, it's not a spoiler, we saw it in the normal game. And so Act 3 is kind of done, but not. We are at the foot of Sanctuary Mountain. It used to be the home of a number of dragons living in the region until they were either killed or driven away. As far as I know, only one still nests at the top of the mountain. This is where we need to go. So this is Act 4, kinda. In this act we're gonna get the key for Act 3, where we will go back and, kill the boss. So that's gonna be it for now. I'm probably gonna record Act 4 in like 10 minutes from this, but just to keep the videos in a digestible length, I will stop it there for now. So I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you had a great Christmas and all, and I'll see you in the next video.